All right, guys, welcome to this video. We just clocked out. I'm about to make a video real quick. The topic of this video, sorry you can't really see me that well, but you don't need to. It's all right. These type of videos you listen to at work, so it don't matter. But the topic, I guess today, you know what? Let me see. Where does it this? Yeah. That's perfect. All right, yeah. So topic's gonna be how to go hard and how to keep motivated, whether it's with money, you're trying to do more shifts, or you're trying to go hard and get these business ideas going and try a bunch of shit. You're trying to go hard in the gym, trying to go hard in basketball or a sport or whatever. But in general, you should be trying to maximize how hard you can go. So the number one tip that I would say, the best thing is every day you wake up, you gotta imagine yourself in 20 years, 30 years, and you gotta look at people who are that age. Like for me, in 20 years I'll be 41, in 30 years I'll be 51, and I really don't got that much life left in me. So look around at all the people around that age, and you gotta see where they're at. And honestly, a lot of them will be maybe in a worse position than you when you're less than half their age. Just imagine, how would you feel if you were that age and you're still in that position? You know what I mean? Like imagine you're 51 and you're working entry-level job at, like, you know, maybe let's say you work at McDonald's. Imagine being 51, you still working there. Or you did have a good job but you fucked it up, or you did have a business but you fucked it up. Imagine that, and that will kind of just makes you realize, like, damn, like that really is gonna be me if I don't get to doing something. You gotta just try shit, do something, man. Number two is, I mean, you could do this every day, or you could do this in the moment when you're trying to go hard, is think of the people who wronged you. Think about the people who hate on you and talk shit about you. Maybe like people who bully you in school, or people like snitching coworker, whatever. People just preying on your downfall. Or like you could think about like your ex or some shit like that. Just think about them. Like you're in the gym, you got in there, you want to leave, or you don't want to go to the gym. Just think every time about those people and what they would want to see you be in 10 years from now, 5 years from now. Think about how you can make them feel just by being successful. That's like the ultimate revenge. And number three thing to make sure that you're going hard is you need to be in the gym. I'm telling you, like, even if you're trying to go hard otherwise, if you're not in the gym, you're not going to be going hard otherwise. And it don't got to be crazy, but if you get zero physical activity and you eat junk food and blah blah blah, your energy is going to be way down. And the thing is, it's just like that kind of mindset that it puts you in when you go every day to the gym. You go every day, hit the weights, do it what you don't want to do every day. That's like the base thing you got to be doing. Obviously not everybody, but look at the people maybe like similar to me, but who have already got there. Like the younger dudes who make channels like this and grind it. Every single one of them is in shape. You know what I mean? Every single one of them is in shape, because it's kind of like one of the main pillars. Like you can't have the building if you got one pillar that's not built. You gotta build. There's certain stuff you got to be doing. If you want to be hard, and if you want to be going hard in whatever aspect, there's certain other aspects you got to go hard. And on top of that, you got to make sure you're taking care of your appearance, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Like I gotta go shave, but you know, still, like, just take care of your appearance, take care of your health in general. You don't gotta go crazy. And I know you might have some sleepless nights, or some nights where you don't sleep that much, and that's I feel like that is necessary. You're gonna lose a little bit of sleep if you're really going hard, but you kind of gotta just push through it and realize, like, if I do this enough while I'm young and I really get something going, then I don't gotta I could sleep all day when I'm old. But yeah, my bad. But you gotta realize, like, I could sleep all day when I'm old if I get something going now. So don't worry about losing a little sleep here and there. But you do want to be getting sleep. Like, if you're genuinely getting 1 hour of sleep, 2 hours, or three hours every night, that shit will kill you. Do not be doing that. At least, you know, you might have to skip here and there, but do try to get your sleep. But you're gonna have to have some sleepless nights. And I guess maybe, you know, something else to add onto all these is probably the last one. I'm trying to think of how to yeah, okay, so you want to avoid the BS. You got to avoid being around people who aren't going hard, because that's gonna drag you down a lot. You got to avoid the hating people. Just ignore them, act like they don't exist. You got to avoid low energy stuff. Like, obviously I'm not perfect, but I'm not gonna say you shouldn't smoke, like, or you shouldn't drink. I don't really drink at all. Like, sometimes I do, but genuinely only on occasions. Other than that, like, I do not drink. Even like 90% of the time I'm offered it, I don't take it. I don't really smoke weed, but I have before. But I don't smoke weed. I do use Nick, but kind of iffy on that. Like, I kind of want to quit, but I kind of feel like it doesn't matter that much. But, you know, you are gonna end up doing certain stuff like that, but you gotta just balance it out and realize, like, okay, am I smoking weed and I'm still going hard, or am I smoking weed and it just makes me okay with doing nothing? Or am I drinking ain't gonna help you any kind of way. It's not gonna help you, and honestly nothing else really will. But, and I'm not here to promote that necessarily on YouTube, but yeah, if you want to be going hard, you gotta look at all the people who aren't going hard. Look at all the people who aren't where you want to be. Look at your coworkers who are maybe twice your age. I'm not hating. I'm not talking shit about anyone in particular. And you know what? Some people just don't care to do this. But if you're on this channel, I'm assuming you care to do this. You really want to grind and really do more than just work some kind of job or whatever. But look at the people who are twice your age, in the same position as you or worse, same job, and they got less money than you. Look at the people who you just seen. You know they won't be shit. Honestly, just look around at the majority, at the average, group everyone. What's everyone doing? And obviously you still are human, so you're going to be doing some of the same stuff, but you got to think, like, what are they not doing that I could do that would, you know what I mean? Like, try to be different, not in a corny way, but try to do shit differently, because the average person is the average person, and you want to be better than average.